Feature number 3, accountability. We all know that one of the big problems with group work in general, and online especially, is students feeling like the other students in the group project are not contributing. And sometimes you do have students who just stop contributing to the group, who never check into the group, or who don't check in until the very end and then are surprised that the group is already finished and they're going to get a 0. So two things you can do to solve this problem. First of all, peer evaluations. Make it clear from the very beginning that your students will be grading each other on the group project, on the contributions to the group project. What I do is I have a group grade that I assign to the group as a whole, and then I average that together with their peer evaluation scores. So each student ends up with an individual score on the group project. If the group got a 90 on their group project, but a particular member only got an 80 on their peer evaluation scores, that student's going to end up with an 85 on the grade for the group project. So make sure they're very clear from the beginning that their peers will be evaluating them on their contribution to the group project. Secondly, professor oversight. In in-person classes, we can have them meet in class and we can kind of wander through the classroom and observe and make sure they're actually focusing and everybody's contributing. But in a virtual group, we don't really have that ability. However, we can make sure the students give us access to their discussion forums, or we set up our own access to their discussion forums, and that we get access to their Google Docs so we can see that they are collaborating. You can kind of decide to have a light touch on that, and for example, let them know that you won't be looking over their shoulders and checking their Google Docs every day. But if there's a problem, they can let you know, and then you can go in and see, oh, group member number 1 has not contributed or whatever. So you can make yourself available as the guide on the side. So if they have a question or if they need you to check in, you can. I know the old saying is you don't want to watch laws or sausages being made. I always add to that, group projects. I don't want to see them being made. I don't want to see the rough beginnings of it. I just want to see the polished final project.